Howdy everyone, your Pal here with some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last episode, we went to Mount Battle to go meet up with Vander, who told us that he saw shady people in the desert south of Mount Battle, down here, in this mystery facility, which was once used by Cypher, and it was thought to have been abandoned. We also bought Pokeballs at Agate Village because Pokeballs are available to us now, which is going to be very helpful here. So let's go investigate. Let's go see what this mysterious place is all about. Well, there's the vehicle that abducted Professor Crane. So he's most likely here. Now, I don't remember if it's in here, but I think there might be some items around here. Or we could just trigger a cutscene with some of my favorite characters in this game. We have Power Rangers! Except, no, they're not really Power Rangers. They are sextuplets. We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon Brothers! Jeez, loud. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna forget whatever voices I just gave, like a couple of these people, but whatever. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with these voices. See, what did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough. Okay, that was redundant. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Jeez. Yeah. This is no kiddie playground. Been away a while, but this here real estate's belonged to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit skirting about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. Okay. Except no, I'm here. No, I'm not actually going home. Yeah, if you go close, like, to the edge of this area, you will like, just go back to the world map screen. No items? Really? It's like a good opportunity to like, hide items here. Huh. Well, I'll be. But, yeah. We have 6 people here. Now, if you try to enter through any of these doors, they're just gonna be like, you can't ignore us. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say this right here. All 6 of them have Shadow Pokemon. And actually, one of them has a Shadow Pokemon that I want on my team. And yeah, let's go fight this person. You. We might not look it, but we're busy. Do you want to play? But do you want to play anyway? Yes. Well then, this is what I'll do. So we have Cypher Peon Yellow 6. Yeah, all of these sextuplets, their names are just like Yellow 6, Res 6, Brow 6. Like, it's just whatever color they're wearing plus 6, because you need to hammer in the point that they are sextuplets. Let's see. What would be the more dangerous thing here? Probably Electrike, just because that could have static. So I'll get rid of that one first. Ooh, you know what? Eugene is actually really close to level 16. That's when he's gonna learn Confusion. Oh! I was not expecting to knock out that Electrike so fast. I thought Bite wouldn't. Hopefully I don't knock out this next Pokemon. No Fury Swipes for me. And you are sending out a Mareep, which is the Shadow Pokemon, and it's gonna be my next team member. Mareep, unlike other electric types, it doesn't focus on speed. Mareep is more bulky compared to other electric types, but it can come in handy in that regard. You're level 17? Jeez. Also, once you once you purify this Mareep, it'll come with the move Heal Bell, which is actually a pretty nice move for support, just because it could heal the status conditions away from your entire party. It would come in handy now because 2 of my Pokemon are paralyzed, but yeah, doesn't always work out that way. And I really, really like using Mareep. It's fun. I want to knock out that Chinchou first. And hopefully that lick that I used on Mareep will be enough to paralyze it? Maybe? I don't want to, like, hurt it too badly. Also, Mareep has the ability Static, so if it gets hit with a contacting move, then it has a chance of inflicting paralysis. Let's bite, and one more lick for good measure. Gotta lick all of that wool. That doesn't actually, like, seem like it would be that good. Oh, you're just gonna knock out Teddiursa. Okay. Huh. Well, this is bad. That kind of ruined my plan. Wow. Eugene, please. Help. I could use Heal Bell, but you know what? I'm actually gonna go, like, just straight for the snag. Mareep is down to less than half. That should be good enough. And actually, snagging does go first in any battle, so yay for that. So if I do snag this Mareep, it won't have a chance to attack. Oh, cool. Easy peasy. Now all that's left to do is just take care of this Chinchou. Wow. Okay then. I like Chinchou as well. If Chinchou was available in this game, I would use it, but nope. Okay, so you're done. And I love how whenever you beat, like, Cypher peons in this game, they do that little backward somersault. I don't know, I just think it's really funny. We try to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert. Okay, well, we have our next teammate here, Mareep. So you're gonna go there. Oh, you have an item. An antidote. Neat. And you only need to fight one of these sextuplets if you want to enter this building. Right here, this is the entrance that we need to go through. With awesome music, by the way. Love the song. Well, not the healing jingle, but I love this song. So, yeah. Whenever, since there's a healing machine right here, you could just continuously fight these trainers back out here. Oh, yeah. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? Now there's too many of us. Brothers beware. There may be spies among us. Look, it's that kid again. Yeah, they're not exactly the brightest. Also, whenever you leave the building or just leave the area and come back, you can fight these brothers again. So, like, if I wanted to, I could just fight Yellow Six again. And actually, if there's any trainer like this in the game where you can just rematch them before, or rematch them after you initially battle them, and they have a Shadow Pokemon, then they'll have that Shadow Pokemon again on hand, where, like, other trainers, where you can only fight them one time only, if you accidentally knock out their Shadow Pokemon, it'll go elsewhere, where you'll have an opportunity to snag it later. Anyways, this building, or this part of the building here is optional. But who knows, there might be some items here, so Super Potion. I'll take it. Heals 50 HP. And we're slowly getting to the point where that is actually going to be more helpful than regular potions. Really? Oh, 3 Pokeballs, I'll take it. That's it. That's it for this part of the building. No stairs that lead to, like, a basement that has, like, a secret railway or anything. Fine. Oh, hello, phone, for going off. But anyways, since there's other shadow Pokemon here for me to snag, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to speed up battling the rest of these 5 sextuplet people that we haven't fought yet. And I'm just going to post-commentate doing that while going over their Pokemon. So let's do that. Starting with you. That look on your face says you're not about to listen and go home obediently. Alright then, I'll play with you to while away the time if you want. Sure. Alright, bring it on. Okay, so our first battle in this speed up section is against Resix, and his shadow Pokemon here is Houndour. Houndour, it's actually a pretty nice Pokemon that I can recommend you using. It is a bit on the frail side, but it's both a fire and a dark type, which benefits off its really nice special attack stat, and it's decently fast too, so Houndour is definitely a Pokemon I can recommend using, especially since, if I remember correctly, it evolves pretty early. Now, like I said before, just remember that it is a bit on the frail side, so you do need to deal with that, but it's a solid Pokemon to use. And also, you can just rematch these 6 brothers. They're called the Hexagon Brothers. I don't actually call them by that because I forgot when I recorded this first, but post commentary allows you to check up on things. But yeah, they're called the Hexagon Brothers, and they're an excellent source for grinding because at this point in the game, you don't really have any other trainers to fight. Plus, it's a good way to lower your Pokemon or your Shadow Pokemon's heart gauges, so there's also that to keep in mind. Anyways, our next Shadow Pokemon here is going to be Seedot. Now, in order to have Seedot fully evolved, you do need a Leaf Stone, and you don't have a way of getting that just yet. But Seedot itself is still pretty decent. It's a nice little grass type for you to have. The only problem is it doesn't really learn the best moves, so you're gonna have to rely on things like, I don't even think its moves that you can get through like TMs are that good either, but still. It's another grass Pokemon, excellent for type coverage at least. Purpsix here, his Shadow Pokemon, we won't be seeing that for a while, but he does have a Shadow Pokemon. All of these Hexagon Brothers do have Shadow Pokemon. But yeah, Purpsix, his Shadow Pokemon is actually going to be coming out right here. Gulpin. Gulpin is a bit of a weird Pokemon. I don't think it's that good. I think it's a bit more on the bulky side of things. It is slow. I know that. But if you want a poison type at this point in the game, you're free to use it. So catch yourself a Gulpin. I mean, Gulpin looks cool. I like its design a lot, actually. And now, you are the next one, Burowsix, and your Shadow Pokemon here is Baltoy. Baltoy, it's a tank. So, in this game, I don't think tanks are really the best thing to use, but it has that, and it gets refreshed when you purify it, so it could play, like, the support role by, like, constantly healing its status conditions. But you have items for that. But still, Baltoy has that nifty little ground psychic typing as well. So it could take a lot of hits decently well if you know what to switch into. But again, it won't be dealing too much damage, so again, the option is there for you to use one at least. And now, the last of the Hexagon Brothers, Bluesix. Now, Bluesix here has a Pokemon that I actually recommend if you need a water type here. Spheal. So Spheal here, it actually gets Charm when you purify it, which is very excellent because Spheal is very bulky, and it does deal a decent amount of damage as well, but using Charm on the opponent will lower their physical attack, which will enable Spheal to survive more physical hits, just making it more of a tank, like more of a bulky water. And yeah, Spheal, definitely a Pokemon I can recommend using, especially because having ice type attacks is always a good thing to have. So definitely a Pokemon I can vouch for. Plus, Spheal is pretty cute. So yeah. And that's all 6 of them. And I didn't even need to heal. Well, I had to heal after fighting Yellow 6, but that's because I wanted to get like Mareep into my party. But yeah, also I never really checked Mareep's nature or the fact that you have an item. Another antidote. Okay. Lonely nature. Not the best, but I'm not too picky with natures, so yeah. Anyways, we got a lot of shadow Pokemon here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put them into my party just so I can get their heart gauges lowered. Let's start off by doing that. And yeah, just having like those 6 shadow Pokemon in your, like, available at this point in the game makes it really easy to at least start building a team, because some of these actually are pretty useful. And even then, it's just nice to have like a wide variety of Pokemon as well. So yeah, I'm putting you there because I have this weird OCD tendency where I like to arrange my Pokemon in the box by like the order I caught them in, so yeah. Anyways, we'll work on lowering your heart gauge later, but for now, we didn't really get a chance to go inside this building, but we did snag a lot of shadow Pokemon, and I think that's a good stopping point here. Next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to begin exploring this, what we thought was an abandoned facility, but according to those Sextuplet brothers, it's still Cypher's still using it, so yeah, we're gonna go investigate and maybe find Professor Crane. So thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Later!